So time for some more Framebuffer magic today, and we're going to be looking at viewing PDFs in the Framebuffer, which means if you understand anything about the Linux Framebuffer or Framebuffers in general, and you've been watching my videos, which you should be doing, you'll know that the Framebuffer is a graphical environment, let's say, that does not require X11 or Wayland or the graphical environments, let's say the traditional graphical tools. So the Framebuffer generate, you look at my old videos, I've done loads of videos, I think it's even on my main YouTube channel page. If you look on there, it's not the main one. Anyway, I've covered this so many times, but you'll be able to see the magic happen here anyway. Okay, so what will we need? So let's have a look at the screen. So there's this program called jfbview, and as it says, PDF and image viewer for the Linux Framebuffer. Okay, so this is in the AUR. So first of all, remember to update your package manager. This is for Arch Linux, of course. Now your package manager will be your package manager. I don't know, sudo apt, whatever it is. If it's Debian, you know how to update your system, I'm sure. You wouldn't be watching my videos surely if you didn't. So sudo pacman-syu, make sure you do that. And then for Arch Linux, of course, sudo, no, not for Arch Linux, for Arch Linux, but we're going to use the yay AUR package manager. So where's the AUR helper? I'm forgetting. Why am I forgetting that? Anyway, so we're going to use yay the AUR helper. Again, if you don't know how to do this, look at my previous videos early on that shows you how to use yay. Okay, so it's not in the standard repos. So you don't do sudo even in front of yay. You just do yay-s, and then it's jfbview, and just hit I for install, and then I for install, whatever. I don't need to do this because I have it installed, and just follow the instructions. It will, I think it has to do a bit of compiling, so it might take a little bit of time, but not too long. It's worth it, trust me. Just follow the instructions. Look at my old videos again, you know what I'm talking about here, and you will understand it. Okay, so I've got the man page there for it, so how to use it. Here's the GitHub. Now interestingly, jfbview is a if we look at the bottom of this here, is a fork of fbpdf, which is here. Now interestingly, fbpdf is the Git version, so you can get jfbview -git, so in theory that's more up to date because it's directly pulling from Git, if that makes sense. But it hasn't, the actual repository I don't think has had many updates in the last for 2 years, so I mean I wouldn't worry about it. I just use jfbview, don't worry about the -git version, that's fine. However, you've got fbpdf -git there, which you can use. Now I've never used fbpdf, but I will say this, I don't think it's have I can't remember, but I don't think it's an image viewer. So if you in theory want a leaner, meaner Framebuffer PDF viewer, this might be it, although it looked like the package install was bigger. I don't know, whatever, you do you choose whatever you want. So I've given you two options there, I'll put it in the description. Okay, so we've done enough of that. So it's installed. It might have taken a little bit of time to do whatever compiling it needs, but you should have it installed now. So we need a PDF, of course. Now I've got a Plato PDF, so this is the classical philosopher Plato. This is, I think, some collection of his works, and we're going to use jfbview. Why is it called jfbview? What does that stand for? Anyway, so and we're going to show you how to use it. Okay. Oh, I'm really dragging this one out today. I don't know why. So let's just clear this. Let's get our head straight. jfbview, okay? Oh yes, I will prove to you I am in the frame buffer, or the Linux terminal, sorry, that will load the frame buffer. So if I do echo term, it's the Linux terminal. I'm not in X11. This is a virtual machine. I'm not in Wayland. Prove to you, for those of you who don't believe me. Okay, so we're going to do jfbview. Now it's not actually going to load it because I want to show you something. So it says error initializing frame buffer device. Permission denied. Try troubleshooting. Troubleshooting tips. Try adding yourself to the video group. So this is probably recommended long term, which I think I've done on my main system. This is my testing computer. So you want to do the sudo usermod -a-g video. So that's a user. That's adding the active user to the video group. Okay, that's probably what you want to do in the long term. Obviously for this I'm not fussed. I'm just going to do the sudo jfbview and then the file. But if you're going to be using this regularly, that's probably what you should do. Pretty simple. Okay, so for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to do sudo jfbview and then Plato. Put in my password. Okay, there we go. Already loaded up. This is the frame buffer in action. Now, one thing I will do is I'm going to put on screen key to show you how I use it or how it's used. Okay, screen key. Right. So got the man page here. Now you've got all kinds of options. If you're wondering why you have to be part of the video group, or why do you have to use sudo? Because the frame buffer device is in the system. It's not part of the user directories like home / whatever. It's in dev fb0. That's why you've got to do sudo. So you can do all these you can open jfbview with all these options if you want to. We're just going to go straight to the key bindings. Okay, I've got it already loaded, and this is the nice thing about jfbview. It has a set of vi key bindings, whatever. Okay, so well, we can just do the first one. I've loaded it, so I hit Q, quits. Okay, load it again. Right, what's next? Tab, open and outline table contents. So that should work. Is it going to do it? Okay, it's not doing anything. I don't know. Tab, table contents. Okay, I don't know why. Maybe I need to do something else. You can search the view. So I don't know. Plato. Okay. Okay, and then Q to quit. So you can search. How nice is that? Again, all in the frame buffer. You've got arrow keys, so these are like Vim. And you can add a number. So if you want to do like 1J, 5J, or I guess it will move whatever spaces. Again, just sort of Vim. So again, it's just, you know, if I do 4J, it will go down 4, 7J, it will go down 7, do 6K, up 6Ks. Okay, does that make sense? And you can do, obviously, left and right with H and L, whatever. Okay, and then you've got space. You can move a screen down. You can again do however numbers. So if I do 4 space, that will go down 4. Okay, and then you can do Control F, I believe that is. So if I do Control F, again that goes down whatever. You can do a number again, you know, on here, and Control B to go up screens. So if I do Control B, or if I do 4, Control B, whatever. Okay, and then you can do page up and page down. Okay, let's actually go down to some text. Let's go down. Just look at a lot of blank pages for a while. So you can zoom in again. You can do a number. So let's do. So equals is zoom in, or plus is zoom in. Okay, so again, you don't need to do shift plus, just do the equals, right? And I can do 5, whatever, if it goes in that far, whatever. Okay, and then you can do zoom out, so that's the dash. So I can do number, whatever. Is that going to do it? Maybe that's too much. I don't know. But that's working technically. So you can zoom to the screen width. So S, as you can see. You can zoom to fit. Okay, so that fits in theory a page in your screen, but it will depend on your dimensions. So whatever dimension will fit the whole page in the screen. Okay, I hope that makes sense. That's obvious, isn't it? So you can do home to go to the first and last page, or you can do the classic Vim, G and capital G, although GG is home, isn't it, really? Anyway. And then capital G. What else have we got? You can save the current position, zoom rotation, restore the save position, blah blah blah. Set rotation to degrees. Let's play around with some rotation. So let's do, I'm not going to do all of it. Let's just do, look at that. Spin that round. Okay, and then you can use dot or you can use comma for rotate counterclockwise. There you go, play with that. You can reload the current file if you want. You can set zoom to whatever percent with number Z. You can toggle to inverted color. This is always horrific, although it might be good if you just want black and white. And then you've got sepia. Okay, outline view, so you can tab, escape, J down, blah blah blah, enter, go to selected item. Key binding search view. So again, this is all depending on what you're doing. There you go, that's pretty much it. PDF viewer. How good is that? In the frame buffer, absolute magic. So you know, you can use the Git version, but I don't think you're getting any benefit really. Maybe it's like 2023, that was last updated. Just be careful with AUR packages. This is an obvious thing, but these are packaged by regular people, not by the maintainers. So just, you know, just have a look at the view package build. Okay, just have a look. Is it doing RMRF? Then you know how it goes. Okay, but if you want, you've also got FBPDF as well. Great, so there you go. I mean, I use PDFs a lot, and it's nice to have it in the frame buffer. Again, you do not need the graphical environment to do these amazing things. So we will leave it there, I think. And you know what to do with the fake YouTube. You can like, comment, and subscribe. So I want to give special thanks to my Patreons. That's Sean, that's HTX80Nerd, and Sol. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the support of the channel. And hopefully I can see more of you guys supporting the channel. If you want to find out, have a look in the description. And anyway, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one.